Bharti Airtel's Q3 numbers are in line with expectations. If you look at the top line has grown by 2.5% sequentially. EBITDA margins have come at 45.9%. That's what we were expecting. But if you look at the operational performance seems to be very strong and seems to be pointing that there could be some kind of upside going forward as well for Bharti's performance. If you look at the average revenue per user, ARPU, that has come at 166 level versus 162. So they continue to see improvement, and we saw a very similar kind of trend in case of Jio also, where they have improved their ARPUs from 145 rupees to 151 level. But in case of Bharti, it has gone from 160 levels to 166 levels. So that's the kind of improvement we have seen in case of Bharti. Even if you look at the 4G customer addition, they have beaten Jio. Jio added roughly about 5 million customers in the previous quarter, but Bharti has added 13.1 million customers in December quarter, 4G customers alone. And this is the second quarter in row where they have added 13-14 million kind of customers. So clearly pointing that they have been grabbing larger market share than Jio. Also, if you look at the postpaid customers, they have added 7 lakh postpaid customers, and remember that postpaid customers are largely the higher value add customers. So the things seems to be going well for Bharti, and looks like that they will be able to improve their ARPUs going forward as they continue to add higher value customers in their kitty. So we will have to watch out for how they perform from here, but things seems to be operationally moving in their favor. Even without a tariff hike, looks like they will be able to continue on the ARPU improvement. One thing that was slightly negative in Bharti's results was that the net debt level has gone up in this quarter, and that with that it means that the net debt to EBITDA has increased to 3x versus 2.9x in the previous quarter, which is slightly negative. And we will be waiting for management commentary on how they're planning to bid for spectrum auction that is coming up in March, whether they'll be needing to raise funds. How are they planning to use this spectrum that they will bid for? What is their strategy for going forward for 5G? Is, remember, they've already successfully tested 5G rollout in Hyderabad, and how they're planning to spend money on it, whether it will lead to any kind of increase in capex. That's something we need to keep an eye on. But for now, operational numbers seems to be very, very good. If you look at any parameters, whether it's their 4G customer addition, postpaid customers, ARPU improvement, or the time spent by the customers on the network, that's something that has been showing improvement. But as far as numbers are concerned, they were more or less in line with expectation, although the company reported a net profit, but that was because of an extraordinary item.